Welcome to White Gold Radio. I'm your host, Do the Elephant, all the way from Mombasa. Today, I'm joined by my guest, the CEO, Oya Kenya, the first female guest on my show ever since it commenced. Comfort Museo. Welcome to the
Yay.
show. This is White Gold Radio.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here.
It's a pleasure, and I really appreciate you taking your time and stopping by.
Yeah, of course. I like taking opportunities, and this is a great opportunity to just share my entrepreneurial journey. So, yeah, let's see what you have for me.
Okay. Speaking of, before we get into your entrepreneurial journey or your entrepreneurship side, maybe you tell my listeners who exactly is Comfort Museo.
Honestly, no one's ever asked me this, but Comfort Museo is a 24-year-old
Oh wow, 24.
woman, stroke girl. I'm still growing. I was born and raised in Mombasa. I am in love with business. I am also a mom. So, yeah, my young mom. I think that's it.
You had a 24 running a company, the CEOs of 30 and 30. People Forbes are looking for.
That's it.
Okay. Now back to the main business, the entrepreneurship side. Oya Kenya Limited, what is it about?
Well, right now we're transitioning, but Oya Kenya Limited was it still is in a way, but we are a business development consulting company, and what that means is we work with mostly small medium enterprises and help them navigate business challenges. So I did that for at least 2 years in Mombasa. So I worked with SMEs in Mombasa. But then now, from the need that we saw, from the challenges that we saw small businesses struggling with, we have moved to now a tech company called Kijiji, still operational under the same company. And now what we're doing is building a platform, an online platform for SMEs where they can get information and tools and resources that they can use that's provided by the Kenyan ecosystem to grow and leverage on.
Okay, so basically you help others in growing.
Yes, in business.
You take them from the ground to the top.
No, not necessarily. So mostly, like what we did before was worked with already existing businesses. So a lot of the times entrepreneurs are doing everything on their own. Yeah, so they're managing clients, they're managing their online presence, they're managing marketing and branding, they're managing record keeping. It's a lot to do. Okay. Yeah, and that's a problem. So what we used to do was advise on what they can use, because you don't have to do your record keeping yourself. There are softwares and systems out there that you can use to make it easier, and you don't have to be a graphic designer to know how to manage your branding better. There are a lot of systems and platforms also that you can use. So it's just about, what we used to do was just sort of direct them to the right places that has information on what to leverage on, like what can they use to make everything easier for them. Yeah, and that's what we used to do offline on the ground, and we are transitioning to doing that online. So it's not really building business, it's guiding business. Showing you the way, how to make it easy.
Okay. So Kijiji Tech is the new thing that the new affiliate that you're going to use for the online site now.
Exactly.
Okay. So next question. Do you have like a specific location or a headquarters, that is, even in case you're spread out all around the country, all over the country? Do you have that specific point where the main operations center, if I might say it that way?
So as a startup, and a startup is a tech business, so Kijiji is a startup, and we are incubated under an incubation program at Tech Bridge Invest Africa. So So it's an investment company, and they have a hub, an incubation hub.
Okay.
So it's a workplace at City Mall second floor. That's where we work from, and we do that with a lot of other startups also. So it's sort of a co-sharing office space.
Okay.
It's really exciting. If you're in Mombasa, you should, after Corona, definitely just come around, say hi. A lot of young people there, a lot of innovation going on, and a lot of peer learning, and also learning from Tech Bridge. Yeah, so that's where I currently work from.
I'll sure pass by when this whole pandemic is over.
Yeah.
Okay, and your company, the purpose of the company probably or investment is giving back to the community.
Yeah.
As in, how have you given back to the community? Is it employment or one is the role of your company? It's already giving back to the community.
Yeah.
Like, do you have other ways? Like, many people are out here, they have the community projects and all that stuff, the non-profitable projects.
Yeah, that's a really good question. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever looked at it from a point, and from your point.
Okay.
And I think it's really important that companies do that. So we're used to the idea that corporates have corporate social responsibilities where they give back because we assume they're giving back because they have something to give back.
Okay.
Yeah. But a lot of the times when you're building a business or when you're a startup founder, you're not thinking of giving back in the normal way how giving back is to be used.
The way you expect to give back to the community, it has to be a two-way process for the corporate, that I give it back to you, but I also make profit in the process.
Yes. Okay. So I think when you're building, as I am right now, I mean, I was making profit when I was consulting, but building a startup, we haven't started making revenue from Kijiji.
Okay.
So I think right now we're not thinking about that, but it's not to say that we're not giving back in terms of impact, because that's the whole idea. The concept of Kijiji is to create businesses that are thriving and growing, and then that causes a ripple effect, because as you know, SMEs contribute to at least 98% of our GDP. Okay. And if there are a lot of businesses out there that are thriving and are giving back economically, and they're employing people, and they're doing whatever businesses do, I feel like that's how we give back. Okay. We create an environment where businesses are in a position to give back. And I think for me, if we can decide in the future to give back, and that's something we're going to look into. But then also, I feel like it's a better process if we have 1,000 businesses that are able to give back, and that's what we're building. We're thinking of. That's how we're thinking of giving back. Okay. I don't know if that answers your question.
Yeah, it answers my question. And at 24 already, it's quite a young age, and for the current generation, where does your inspiration rise from? At 24, you're a co-founder, CEO. It's a lot. Where does your inspiration rise from?
Funny thing is, I don't think it's a lot. Maybe I need to take pride in the fact that I am on my second venture right now. So I don't know. I think I've always been in love with business. Was introduced to me in high school. Okay. So that's a lot of years ago. But I've always been in love with, because for me business is an idea that a single enterprise can change a community. A single enterprise can change people's lives of their employees. A single enterprise can change the way people think. A single enterprise can create products that do good, that make people feel good. It's business for me. I feel like it's at the core of everything. There's a business from where, like 200 meters from where you are. I think business is just the center of. It's at the center of our society, and I'm in love with that. With the fact that business, that represents business for me. So I've always been in love with business. So for me, it was a question of, okay, I love business, but then how do I, show that love? And I started showing that love by helping business just function better, efficiently, and reach their targets. And that grew into, at first it wasn't even a company, by the way. I was just giving advice to my mom's friends, I was giving advice to family friends, I was giving advice to just people I bumped into that were business people. So that, and then at one point someone told me, you should be charging for this kind of information. And so I started charging people for the information, and then that grew into the company. So I don't know, I think young people need to know what they love, like they need to understand what they're passionate about, and then see how they can grow that passion into something like that they gain from economically speaking and financially. So
fair enough. That is well understood, and your concept of being in love with business is well taken. Uh-huh. Yeah. People forget they fall in love instead of rising in love. Your case is rising in love. When you're in love with something, grow it. That's the point.
yeah.
Okay. The coronavirus, the pandemic, it has brought down a lot of businesses. And I know it has been a challenge to you too. How
Yeah.
how is it challenging your business? Has it brought many consequences, dire consequences? Are the consequences so heavy, or after the whole pandemic is over, you'll be back to business in no time?
That's a really good question. I feel like everyone has been affected by coronavirus in one way or another, and we're no different. Because this is because we are building something for entrepreneurs, specifically entrepreneurs of small business enterprises, and the business model just required us to charge for the kind of value addition we want to bring, but then now you can't charge people that are struggling to stay afloat.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so the question is, how do you do the same thing? How do you provide value to those people and still understand that they are not in a position for anything? Because right now people are thinking, small business and medium enterprises are thinking of those that have employees are thinking of, do we pay the employees? I was part of a discussion today that was talking about debt financing. So entrepreneurs are looking for money, so you can't tell them to give you money. Yeah. So right now for the next 6 months we're offering our services for free. Yeah. So we're going to do a beta test for Kijiji Thing, as it is an online platform, and everything is just going to be for free for the next 6 months. So we're taking into account that entrepreneurs can't really afford to pay for whatever services. So I think that has affected us, because now we were looking to make revenue in the next 3 months, but then now it's about how do you increase your runway and stay in business without getting money into the business.
Yes, that's well taken. From the early part of the interview, it seems that you do trust in the process, don't you?
I really do.
Okay, that's good. I hope you put Christ in that process too, because it's not enough to trust in the process only. You need God to that process only. Okay, another question, just apart from business. There has been a talk all over the net, for a while. It has been a topic for discussion for a while, the issue on feminism. What's your opinion on that?
Wow. This is you putting me on the spot here. Okay, if you had asked me this question, I think 3 days ago, I would have a really concrete answer. I would have, because I'm from really dear Ijiawele. by Chimamanda Ngozi. So I thought feminism, I think for me, feminism was a black and white thing. The same way you treat men is the same way you should treat women, equality for all and all that. But then recently, I think a day ago, I saw a post by a guy about how they feel men are valued just for their money. And for me, that got me thinking, because I'm always thinking about women, I'm always thinking about demystifying gender roles, I'm always thinking about how do we level the playing field for women. But I think as we have these discussions, or as we have like a thought process that is focused on women, I think we forget a little bit about men and boys. So I think for me right now, I'm at a place where I want to think about, okay, yes, I do want equality for women, and yes, I am a feminist, and I believe that my role shouldn't be, cooking and all that. I bring more to the table, but then also it should be, now I'm at a place where I need to understand like where men are also coming from, how they feel about how they're treated and how they're valued and how they're seen as providers, and that if they're not providing or if they're not financially stable, then that's a problem and they're not valued. So I think it's just a debate of how do we grow both sexes, How do we focus on women and elevate women, and then also how do we think about boys and men and how they're feeling about empowered women and how they're feeling about how society sees them, and how they're feeling about moving from boyhood to manhood and how they're feeling about that. And maybe because women have, we're used to just having a voice and being outspoken about these things, maybe also women just spoken about things that affect men. I don't know if this answers your question, but of course I feel strongly about women empowerment and feminism, and I am a feminist. But then at this point, I'm also I feel like I need to think about also how to boys and men just communicate how they're feeling and be as outspoken as women are about their issues and their growth also.
Okay, really, that's your opinion. I really appreciate it. I have to take it as it is because it's an opinion and it's allowed. Once again, I appreciate.
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask, but how do you feel about conversation?
Okay, the conversation on the whole conversation or the feminism part?
Feminism part.
Okay, to be sincere, I have never liked or never been in support of feminism.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I am a hater. I hate it. If I'm allowed to use that word, it's an opinion. So I hate it. I hate the whole thing.
I think maybe we should have another discussion sometime later about feminism now.
Yeah, but I agree with you on the point that both parties, even if people are out here asking for a voice or looking for a voice where they can be heard, both parties should be taken into consideration. Yeah, but again, it is the duty of the man to provide. That is my way. As in the relevance of a man, that he has to work. I don't know. That is my opinion. That is what I go with. But it doesn't have to go to the extent where you hate, as in the feminism. I think of it like the people involved hate women. They hate men and they hate the boys. As in, I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah, well, and it's a valid opinion, and I respect that. I mean, we have contrasting opinions, but it is what it is.
Okay, yeah, once again, I appreciate you stopping by. This is White Gold Radio. Yeah,
I had a good time. I really had a good time.
Thank you for your time. What do you think about the show?
I think it's interesting. I always assume, this is my very first podcast, by the way. But I always assume I'd get interviewed by an older person. So it's refreshing that I am getting interviewed by a younger person, because I feel like it's a different perspective, because new energy, for lack of a better word. There's a vibe that young people have, younger. Funny thing is, I don't see myself as a young person. I think it's because I'm 40 in my head. But Yeah, it was really fun having you ask about something that I've never even thought thinking about that project to give back. So I don't think I've mentioned it, but yes, I do believe in Christ at the center of.
That's wonderful. Thank you. Say hi to your family, your daughter specifically.
Yeah.
Stay home, sanitize. We can fight this thing. I appreciate
Okay.
it. Thank you for your time. Yeah, folks, that was Comfort Museo, the CEO, Oya Kenya Limited. It was wonderful having her here. You've heard she is in love with business. It's all about the love in business. No inspiration, nothing, nothing, no inspiration. It's not like the other people that I woke up and then listened to some guy, and then it was all about, I started small and then now look, I'm here. Nothing like that. No story. It's just about the love. Maybe I should start believing in love. I don't believe in love, but I should start believing in love because this is beneficial love. It's beneficial love. No one gets hurt. No one gets hurt. It's they rise in love. The love rises. In quotes, the love rises. It doesn't fall. Falling in love is wrong. That's where we make a mistake. But yeah. Stay home, stay safe. D.O. the Elephant. Subscribe on my YouTube channel, White Gold Radio. Find me on Twitter at White Gold Radio, on Instagram at D.O. the Elephant. Thank you. Nice time.